Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. There's a question, as a frugal person, I get tired of being asked. I'm going to get right into it. You want to know what that question is? I will let you know, and I'm going to let you know the new question I came up with that I like better. The question that I've heard many people ask someone that is frugal is, whenever you purchase anything or you go do an activity, they say, is it a want or a need? I don't know about you guys, but when I hear that question, is it a need? It makes me want to go spend money, even though I may or may not need it. First, I want to say this. Need is relative. What is a need to one person isn't a need to someone else. One person thinks having a coffee pot and making coffee and having coffee every day, that's a need. They wouldn't be able to function without it. Other people don't drink coffee. It's not a need. Dishwasher for some people that work full-time and are not home a whole lot and try to make their life a little easier by taking shortcuts. Maybe a dishwasher might be a need, but to many people, it's not. So need can be relative. This is the question I'm asking before I make purchases, because I notice, number one, I'm doing a lot less impulse buying, and number two, I have a lot less times now where I have buyer's remorse. Mostly because I put a lot of thought into what I'm buying and I really think about things. You know, when I see a video, oh, you need to buy these things, I really think about it, and many times I put things back. So I'm feeling pretty good about my mindful and intuitive shopping recently. But what I'm asking instead is, instead of saying, Dawn, is that a need? What I'm saying instead is this item going to bring you value? Do you have space for this item? How often are you going to use this item? Here's some types of questions that I may ask. Is the price worth the price that, or the payment that you would spend for this item? Or how many hours are you going to have to work to buy this item? These are the kind of questions that I ask. And so there's been times where I may have wanted things for a while, but I waited for a long time, like the air fryer. I've actually waited about 3 years to buy that. Am I glad I bought it? I would say overall, yes. I do have space for it. I do need to learn to make more things in it than what I'm using it for. But what I'm glad about is, in case, let's say my oven broke down, at least I would have an air fryer as something that I could cook in. So it's kind of an alternative that uses less electricity. So I'm really working on putting more thought into what I purchase. And instead of saying, is it a need? I just say, hey, is this something that's going to bring me value? Is it worth the price? And you know what? How many hours am I going to have to work to purchase this? Do I have space for it? And how often am I going to be using this item? Once I ask myself all those questions, that really narrows it down whether it's something I want to bring into my home. I can always improve on the frugality journey, and I always say this, I have a long way to go, and I'm going to continue to learn lessons each and every day to hopefully to become a better and wiser steward of the money that the good Lord gives me. So that's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye now.